I am Maria Garcia de Fleury. The Mother of God appeared to the Indian Juan Diego in Mexico December 9 and 12 in 1531. Specifically, on December 12, her festival is celebrated because she appeared in Tepeyac Mount, telling him to go to the bishop, asking him to erect a church where everyone could go to receive her maternal blessing. The Mother of God very lovingly invited him to follow her instructions. She understood his anguish and was compassionate. She healed his uncle and ordered him to cut some flowers to take to the bishop as a sign that he would not doubt. In front of the bishop, Juan Diego displayed his tilma. The flowers fell, and the 1.43-meter image of the Mother of God appeared, which remains to this day. For Mexicans, symbols were their way of expressing themselves. Their form of narrative in the codices and paintings had a meaning beyond the literal or the obvious. It meant more than what it said. It was a hidden language that explained something else. That is why when Our Lady appears on Mount Tepeyac, which was the sacred place and temple of the bloodthirsty goddess Coatlicue, this new goddess who appeared to Juan Diego on that same Tepeyac Mount, did not ask for human sacrifices. She spoke to him in words and with symbols that he perfectly understood. Our Lady of Guadalupe looks in profile and downward, indicating that she looks with great delicacy, respect, and true maternal care, authority. She expresses her love. She expresses that she thinks of us, that she's taking care of us, and that we are not her slaves. She has loose hair parted in the middle, the same that was worn by virgin girls, since married indigenous women wore it with two little pigtails intertwined at the sides. Her suit was printed with Nahui Ojin flowers, a Nahuatl symbol that represents the presence of a god. The belt that falls into two trapezoidal ends on her belly shows that she's pregnant, and in Nahuatl world, they represent the end of a cycle and the birth of a new time. The joined hands, meant for the Indians, house and heart. She's asking for a house of prayer. She's putting her heart in God. The hands have different tone and size, one whiter and the other brown, indicating the mixture or union of the two races. The face of Mary of Guadalupe is kind. It's a mixture of races, and revealing herself as mother of all, she assumes the color of her most humiliated children of that moment. By 1531, there were already a large number of girls and boys, mestizos like her, with a Spanish father and an Indian mother, who grew up rejected and abandoned by her parents. In the context of many clashes between two races and cultures, their brown skin color becomes the possibility and opportunity for reconciliation and brotherhood between them. At that moment, it makes possible what was impossible before her, that mestizo was not seen as shameful, but as something enriching. Everything about the Virgin of Guadalupe showed indigenous Aztec symbology, which made the indigenous people immediately recognize her as theirs. That is the reason why, after her appearance, there was a massive voluntary conversion of indigenous people, thus denying the Black legend that says that they were forced to convert. Our Lady of Guadalupe, the one who crushes the snake, was a decisive factor in bringing the Mexicans closer to God, and that they learned that with God, we always win.